Oh, you're awake. I was hoping that you'd get up at this time around. You have been sleeping for some time now, and I was just starting to get worried. Oh, I'm sorry. You might have felt hot under those blankets. I just imagined that you'd rather be hot than cold in this room. It can get very chilly down here, but I fixed up the room for you. I know it looks a bit dull and cramped, but I promise to make it brighter when I have time. Oh, let me help you sit up. I doubt you can move so easily in those restrictions. Hey, why are you moving away? What's with that expression? It's just me, your girlfriend. Oh, is this about what happened last night? I'm not going to hurt you. Why would I ever want to do that? Just calm down, okay? You can trust me. When have I ever broken your trust? I'll explain in due time. I promise. Now that's it. You're doing great. What's going on? Never mind that. Right now I need you to eat and take some water. You got here in quite a rush. I didn't have the time to make you a home-cooked meal. That's embarrassing, but I hope you can forgive me. Oh, you aren't hungry? Okay, I guess that's fine. I'll let it pass for now. You must be so confused. Oh, these chains? What about them? Are they too tight? I guess I can loosen them up just a bit. But... Sorry, I can't help you there. I can't take them off because if I do, I know you're going to run off. That's the whole purpose for them after all. I can't have you going outside. I'll be in big trouble if you do. But more importantly, we could get hurt out there. And in that world, you're exposed and vulnerable. Anyone could hurt you or worse, take you away from me. I don't know what I'd do if that were the case, or if I could even do anything. But that's why this is better, don't you think? It's just us two, you and me. It's like our hangouts, except we're going to be hanging out by ourselves more often. Don't look so upset. This is only going to be temporary. That's right. You'll be able to go out again eventually. There's that smile. That's the smile I fell in love with. It's really tempting to take you back outside, but I'm afraid we'll only go out when I learn to trust you. I'm not as stupid as I look, no matter how much I love you. Aw, you're sulking. I do like that expression on your face, but I guess I deserve it. I mean, I did kidnap you. If only you didn't struggle or run away from me, maybe you wouldn't be down here. Your lack of trust in me showed how easy it is to lose sight of you, so I couldn't turn down this chance to have you to myself. Think of it this way. You really don't have to worry about anything else. I took care of the excuses and everything, so that ensures that no one will come knocking at my door looking for you. You don't have to worry about the bills, or what everyone is thinking about you behind your back. You don't even have to lift a finger, because I can handle everything on my own. As long as you're here at the end of the day, I think I can accomplish anything. I don't know what I'd do without you. I certainly don't want to imagine you with anyone else. There is nobody else, right? Hey, you're avoiding the question. Was there anyone else? Tell me. Tell me now. Let me guess. Was it her? That girl who calls herself your best friend? No, I'm your best friend. I'm the only one there is. She has no right. I knew it. She's been trying to get to you since day one. Once I get my hands on her, I'll... She's not? You mean to tell me that you haven't spoken to her at all? Right. Yeah, you're telling me the truth. There's no way you'd be having secret meetings with her behind my back. After all, you don't even have her number. There's no way. Just no way. I'm sorry. I lost my composure for a bit back there. I didn't mean to look so angry. But you know I love you the most, right? Everything I'm doing is for you. I'm still the same. I'm still the same loving girlfriend you've had. You can just think of this as a vacation with me. We can still cuddle together and watch those movies you like. We can play video games too. See? It doesn't sound so bad anymore. You're safe here, untouched and untainted by the filth outside. So many things could go wrong out there. You could get sick, or scrape your knee on a rough surface. I don't like the thought of you getting lost in the city, nor do I enjoy the thought of your gaze upon someone else's. No one can steal you away from me like this, and even if they tried to get you, I wouldn't let them. If I'm the only one here, no one can ever replace me. You can't ignore me anymore, or leave me unread. I can see everything you do without so much of an effort now. I don't have to worry about those things anymore, now that you're safe, here with me. That's right. I did all this in the name of love. Isn't this what this means to be lovers? Do things for the sake of the other? You may not appreciate these things I'm doing for you right now. You may not even understand the meaning behind my actions. But that's okay. Just as long as you remember that I love you. I love you when you get older. I love you when you struggle. I love you even if you hate me. I love you no matter what. I am the only one worthy of keeping you, and that's the truth. All you have to do is love me in return and do as I say, and maybe I will let you out someday. Well, I don't think it matters, because in the end, you are going to stay. I know you will stay. You won't? That's absurd, darling. You may say that now, but I will change your mind. Who knows? Maybe one day it might be you telling me to stay. You'd be on your knees, begging for me not to go through the door and leave you all alone. But you know very well that I won't abandon you. You never abandoned me. You stayed despite everything. So why would I betray you like that? That's so cruel. I won't ever give up on you. Bite and scratch me all you want, but I'll never relent. This is true love, don't you see? I need this. Please. It looks like I need to head out for a bit. Your friend, I can't really remember his name. Anyways, he wants to ask if I've seen you anywhere. Oh, don't bother yelling for help. I went through the extra trouble to make all of this soundproof. And even if he did hear you, I guess that's just going to make one extra buddy to stay down here with you. Well, maybe for a day or two. I don't really trust you to have a friend down here yet. I wouldn't be too impressed to hear that you left me with the help of someone else. You shouldn't even be trying to plan an escape. There are consequences, you know. I may love you, but that doesn't mean I'll have to teach you some lessons. You won't deny that you are fond of those kneecaps, no? Ah, I really don't want to go. I've waited long enough to be with you again. You really don't know how happy I am to be in your presence. I won't mind if you're angry at me right now. You'll warm up to me eventually, and I will wait for as long as it takes. I'll be back here in just a bit, so be good for me, okay? Then we can have all the time in the world to ourselves. Here, you can only look at me, just as you should be. This way, you are mine, and mine alone. You will be with me, forever.